don't speak it. Cause I been ran through it. Paranoid and shit, I don't like how you move. Bitch on my dick, she keep trying to I won't get last shit down, you don't got it. I won't get last shit down, you don't got it. Do his ass down to the ground, where the fuck is you going? I'm swinging that P. Block about swinging that P, this shit loud as a nigga.
So after the announcement of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 making a return, I decided to make a tier list of my own. Now how this tier list is going to work is, number one, we're only going to do the characters from the base game. So we're not going to do characters from the DLC. That's rule number one. Rule number two, we're not going to be breaking down the characters in separate presets. So like for example, so you guys know how Luffy has presets from pre-time skip and then after the time skip. All of these are going to be in the same one. So we're not going to be making a separate. And the same case goes for Zoro. The same case goes for Sanji as well. Rule number three, I'm not going to be doing things such as high Muso, low Muso, high good, low good, high decent, low decent. I'm not gonna do anything like that. I don't even like that shit, to be honest. So with that being said, the first character that we're gonna be ranking is Portugal's Gold the Ace. Now, you guys know, for anybody that plays Power Warriors 4, y'all know that the Logias in this game are busted as fuck. And this nigga Ace takes the cake. Y'all cannot, literally, y'all know how when y'all put this nigga, y'all fight the nigga in the missions and shit, he's so broken as fuck. When he goes in that Logia mode, it is over. Ace is literally the most broken Logia. The second character that we're going to be ranking is Sakazuki Akainu. He who is also going to be put in Muso tier. You guys know, Magma over fire. You know what, bro? Let me move over here. Magma over fire. No respect, no disrespect to Ace, but if you know, you know. Next up we're going to do is Aokichi. Now, you guys know, if you're caught in this nigga's ice, you are fucked. And mind you, this nigga can freeze anything and anyone. He can even freeze giants. If you guys have done the true Pirate Warriors DLC mission, y'all need to, I'm gonna let y'all know, y'all need to use Aokichi. This nigga is broken. After that, we're gonna do Bartolomeo. See, at first I was debating if I should put him at has the potential, but once you really start to get to use him, he's actually pretty. I don't know if I should put him at decent or I should put him at good. I'm gonna put him at decent. Let me put him at decent. Then Beige is ass. This nigga is ass off rip. Boa is actually, see, Boa is decent, but I don't know if I should put it. I don't even know. I really want to put her at, she goes in decent. Next character we got up on the list is Brook. Now Brook would be decent. I wouldn't say he's decent, but there are a bunch of things like I'm gonna be honest with you. Brook is one of the few characters in the game who is low tier but actually has a good moveset. But with that being said, I feel like he has a lot more potential in his moveset. And the same goes for his character in the anime. Now, as for Buggy is the first character we're gonna put in good. Buggy's the first character we're gonna be putting in good. If you guys have played Buggy, y'all know this nigga, that nigga does not play. That nigga does not play. Then after Buggy, we're gonna put Care. You guys know her lightning is cruddy as fuck. Once you get electrocuted, the stun is absurd. Her lightning stun is absurd as a motherfucker. Cavendish. Now Cavendish is going at good. You already know this nigga Cavendish is spectacular. But I can't say the same for Chopper. This nigga is ass. Next up is Crocodile. Now Crocodile, at first I would have put him at Muso, but he does have a few flaws and it's kind of annoying. The first one being, every time you do a moveset, like a combo with this nigga, you can't always get everybody in the vicinity. Doflamingo, on the other hand, I would put him at Muso because there are a lot of things that you can do with Doflamingo. One of which was he has this skill where he can summon tentacles from the ground. And you can use that shit to attack anybody in the vicinity. Literally, you won't even have to be attacking them yourselves. You can just make that shit appear and they would attack them for you. That shit is tough. You can even get more hits with that shit too. That shit is tough. You can't lie. That shit is tough. The next character I'm gonna put on the list is Frankie. Now, Frankie, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and no pun intended when I say this nigga Frankie is literally a walking tank. And I'm not joking when I say this. Let me break everything down. Literally, he summons the giant tank, and that tank is cruddy as a motherfucker. For one. For two, this man can literally be Kizaru 2.0 when he summons that beam in his moveset. Frankie Radical Beam. Y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Next up is Fujitora. Now, you guys have watched One Piece, and when y'all saw Fujitora for the first time, y'all know this nigga can control gravity. So you would expect him to be at least good. You would expect him to be at least top tier in the game, right? But no, they did his character moveset so dirty. Literally, the only good part of his moveset is probably his ultimates. Other than that, the rest of him is ass. I feel like his character could have had a lot more potential. Honestly, Hawkins, to my surprise, is actually a decent character. You know what? I don't even know. Should I place him? I don't even know if I should place him between decent or good, because there are a lot of things. Like, to me, he's whack. To me, he's kind of whack, but at the same time, there's a lot of gimmicks in his moveset that are pretty good for you to use in his missions. I don't even know. I'm gonna put him in. I don't know. Let me put him in decent. High decent, to be specific. Now we going on to the brothers. So the first up we got is Ichiji. This nigga, I don't even know, cause at first I thought his moveset was gonna be whack, but then it just like it just completely woke me up. This nigga is going at Muso tier. The same can also be said for Niji and even Yonji as well. These niggas are good to use. And you can't forget about Reiju. I ain't gonna lie, she is bad. But don't forget, her poison is deadly as fuck. Once you put that poison, them niggas cannot touch you. Ivankov was not really as better as I expected him to be. Honestly, I feel like he could be decent or have more potential. Honestly, I feel like you can't really do a lot more with him. So I'm gonna put him in decent. I'm gonna be honest with Jinbei. This nigga he could literally be put at the worst. He could literally be put at the worst. But at the same time, I feel like he could actually have a lot more potential. I mean, despite him not having much efforts to do in the anime still to this day, after he joined the Straw Hats, I feel like in the games, there could be a lot more things that he could do in his moveset. So I'm gonna put him at has potential. Next up, we got the big man, the man of the house, Kaido. We already put this nigga at Muso tier. This is S. Katakuri is pretty much better than most of the characters that I put up on this list. I'm gonna put him at Muso. Next character I'm gonna put up on the list is Kid. Now, Kid isn't bad. He's actually kind of really decent once you really get to play him. I just feel like, and honestly, to be honest, I would say that he would have a lot of potential in his moveset. But then again, the game came out in like 2020. So the anime wasn't even that far into it, and the manga didn't even get past Wano yet. We were still stuck at Wano. So there wouldn't really, I don't even know if there would be a lot of things to add to him. So I'm gonna put him at decent. Kizaru, Borsalino, the yellow monkey, my nigga, going up at Muso tier. This nigga fast as fuck. His skills are top tier, and he does hella damage. That nigga's staying up right there. Honestly, Law could have been put at decent, but he's not really that bad. I feel like his domain, when he activates the room, I feel like one thing I hate about the room is that it doesn't really do a lot more than I expected. I don't know. I'm always expecting a lot much more, but this is Law we're talking about. So at least he even has the room. And then especially the fucking counter shock, that shit does hella damage. It breaks guard way too good, but you gotta be quick with it because them niggas can be quick to punch you before you can even break their guard. So I'm gonna put him at good. Big Mom is Muso tier for sure. Y'all, I don't even know why we're arguing. Nobody should be arguing. Big Mom is going at Muso tier. You already know that one part of her moveset where she swipes everybody in with Prometheus and Zeus, and she gets the HP going on, and then the transformation where she's riding on Zeus and she has all the homies with her. I don't know what to tell y'all. I really do not know what to tell you. Honestly, Lucci is actually way better than I expected to be. Not only can you use the fucking beast form and human form at the same time, but his moveset, literally, no. He is quick as fuck. He's quick with it. Honestly, I'm surprised that Lucci is not even a speed type, because if he was, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. That nigga would be crushing. I'm surprised I didn't even go off with Luffy first. But Luffy, let's be for real. Luffy is between good and Muso. But because we're not doing DLC, so Gear 5 is not included, I'm gonna put him at the top of good. Let's at least put him at the top of good, at least above all of these niggas right here. Next character we're gonna add up on the list is Marco. Now Marco is magnificent, actually. When he does that shit, when he flies around in the circle and captures everybody in the vicinity, this nigga, he's copped. So I'm gonna put him in good. He's really, really good. He's really good to use. Me personally, I feel like Mihawk has a lot more potential. So I'm gonna put him, I don't know if I should put him in potential or decent, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I really don't know, because the one thing I don't like about Mihawk is that you gotta keep doing that extra input, that extra just to get the more green on him. Like I really do hate that. But if you want to consider that his potential, then I'm gonna just put him at decent. Nami is ass. We all know Nami is ass, so I'm gonna just leave her right there. But Robin is a whole different story. Robin goes up at good. Next character we got is Sabo. Now, you all know that Sabo and Ace had the exact same fruit, so there's no surprise that Sabo will be broken. In which he is. If you fight this nigga, you're gonna have the exact same result as Ace, unless you're playing as the big niggas. But other than that, bro, Sabo is top Muso S class. This nigga, I don't know what to tell y'all. At first, I was debating on whether I should put Sanji at good, but then I remembered New World Sanji, and to be honest, I wasn't really a favorite of that version of Sanji. And I already know the reason why they made him a sky type in the New World, his New World preset, is because he has Skywalk. The problem with his New World moveset is that you can't catch a lot of the enemies within that shit, because he always be kicking up in the air. Y'all know that one part of the moveset where he always be doing the flurry kicks and up in the air and shit? Yeah, you can't really catch a lot of that, but he's not that bad, so I'm gonna put him at decent. Next up, we got is Captain Red Hair Akagami Pirate Shanks. Now, at first, I would have put him in Muso, but remember, this is not, and it's not only because we're not doing no DLC, but it's also because the features from Pirate Warriors, some features from Pirate Warriors 3 would not work very well in Pirate Warriors 4, especially because of the new gimmicks they get on the DLC Shanks. And another thing I even hate about this version of Shanks is because the Haki on the sword does not stay active on the entire time. So I really hate it, and it goes away very easily. But I'm gonna at least put him in good. Honestly, I feel like Smoker might actually be, I don't know, Smoker, I don't really like his moveset is not bad. It's not bad, but I feel like it has a lot more potential. So I'm gonna put him in has deep potential. Tashigi is ass off rip. We go off rip. Tashigi is ass. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Now we got Rox D. Zebik Jr. Zebik D. Jr. Rox D. Teach Blackbeard Kurohige. This nigga is Muso. And I mean, honestly, to be fair, I mean, I was debating to put him between Muso and good, but let's be honest. The moment that this nigga sucks you up, it's game over. Pause. But I'm gonna put in Muso. Zoro is, I'm gonna say, he's not bad. Zoro is not bad. I'm gonna say he's at least, no, I'm gonna put him like right here. Now, Mr. Edward Newgate, Whitebeard, Shirohige. Now, we already know off rip. This nigga is Muso tier. He start get the crushing. Then the last character we got up on the list is Usopp. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Usopp, when I first started to play him, Usopp, to my surprise, is actually one of the few low-class characters in the game that actually has a very, very, very good or decent moveset. You know what? No, his moveset is actually better than decent. This nigga, you know what? Yeah, he goes up at good. He would have been Muso, but you never know. He's really good. So that's all the characters that I want to do today. 5 likes or more if you guys want me to do the DLC characters. Let me know if you guys think I did well on this tier list. Other than that, catch y'all later.